So can you tell us a little bit about what Waze is and what it does?
So Waze is about saving people 5 to 10 minutes a day on their everyday commute. It's a community of users who get together, share information to try and find better routes and save us all time. So it's an app for a smartphone. It gives you turn-by-turn navigation, everything you expect, but it's really focused on finding traffic problems and getting you around them.
So how many minutes in total have you saved all your users?
I think it's counted in years now, not in minutes anymore. We don't really know, but we've got north of 50 million users, and the feedback is we save about 20% of their commute time.
And how many, can you tell us a little bit more data? How many miles have users driven with Waze?
So every month, about 3 billion miles are driven with Waze on a monthly basis. And when you think about it, every time someone drives these routes, we're basically learning more information. What's the speeds on the roads? Did a new road open up? And we have a community that actually goes in and builds the map itself. They take this data, they come online, and they build it so that our map can be the most up-to-date map. A road opens up, we want it to be available on our map the next day.
So how important is it for you to collect these massive amounts of data?
So the way the service works and makes it better for everyone is that we collect two types of data. One is anonymous GPS traces. So you're just driving and we know where you are, we know how fast you're going, and we can understand if there's traffic. The other is users actually reporting. So if you run into an accident or if you see there's a road closure, you can report it from the app, and then we'll warn everyone else in the area, hey, this road is closed right now, you shouldn't drive there. And so those are the two types of data that we're collecting. Obviously we collect a very large amount of data as well, and that's what makes the service really work well.
So what are you planning to do with all this data in the future?
Well, so we do with this data all the time, right? What we do is we build the map, we improve the map, we build traffic, we improve the traffic, and things like that. We don't really store the data forever or anything like that, because with real-time traffic, a few minutes after the traffic's gone, there isn't really much value in the data anymore. But what we try to do is in real time process a lot of this data to be the first ones to know, hey, you should take this Autobahn and not this one because the traffic conditions just changed.
So if users interact more with their phone while they're driving, isn't this a little bit dangerous?
So of course you can do everything with voice. So you can wave your hand in front of your phone and say, report traffic, and then it'll report the traffic. You don't need to touch the phone or do anything like that. And again, by just using the app, you're actually contributing back to the community. And so the strength of the app is as strong as the local community is.
So I think it was in summer, Waze was acquired by Google. So by Google, yeah. How has this changed do you now work together with Google Maps, or is there any data exchange between those two services?
So we actually trade a lot of data on the back end. So incidents from Waze will show up in Google Maps, and search from Google now is available within Waze. So we're trading information there, but overall it's very different experiences. The Google Maps is a horizontal app. It gives you driving and walking and public transit and all these other things. Waze is focused only on the commuting experience. So when you drive to work every day, you should be using Waze. If you're looking for a store around here, you should use Google Maps.
So in Germany there has, since I think it was in September, there's a service that started where you can see all the gas prices in real time. So is this something you're planning to integrate into the Waze app?
So we have that in the app as well, which is real-time gas prices, but they're built from the community. So we don't trust some corporation to give us the data. People who actually fill up gas enter the price there, and that's how we aggregate the data. But at the same time, because it's integrated into our navigation app, you can say, hey, I want to find the cheapest gas station on my route to work. And then it'll look along your route, where's the cheapest gas station, and we'll route you through it as well, updating your ETA and everything. So it's integrated into that everyday driving application.
Are there any new features or services that you're planning to integrate in the future?
There are many, but I can't tell you what they are.
Not a single one?
No, but what you do have at Waze is the ability to notify people that you're coming to them, and it'll tell them when you're coming. They can see where you are on the map, and we are going to be taking more and more things like that. Automatically notify someone that you're late because you're sitting in traffic, be able to notify people of these things, and really leverage this community feeling that we have where people share information back and forth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.